3, 2, 1.
What can fill the room with sound yet weigh nothing? The answer is D, speaker. Saturated and unsaturated are the two main kinds of what? The answer is A, fats. Which protein forms the hard outer shell in an egg? The answer is A, albumin. Tree sap enclosing an organism in amber or an organism preserved in tar or ice are actually examples of what? The answer is A, fossils. What vegetable is often pickled and served as a condiment? The answer is C, cucumber. Which artist is known for his Starry Night series other than Vincent van Gogh? The answer is A, Claude Monet. What is the most common type of cancer? The answer is A, lung cancer. Name the black scary ship featured in the first movie of Pirates of the Caribbean. The answer is D, the Black Pearl. Which game uses the slogan "Do a barrel roll"? The answer is A, Star Fox. What is the translation of haute couture? The answer is B, high dressmaking. What is the disease in which cells grow out of control and form abnormal masses? The answer is A, cancer. The ocean is the largest marine biome. It is a continuous body of salt water that is relatively uniform in chemical composition. It is a weak solution of mineral salts and decayed what? The answer is C, biological matter. To figure out the height of a wave, you measure the distance between the crest and what? The answer is D, trough. Which organism is known as the immortal jellyfish? The answer is C, jellyfish. Which sister has died by a dart poisoning on the TV show Charmed? The answer is B, Piper. What is the basis of the classification of protists? The answer is B, traits shared. Which computer pioneer invented the first general-purpose electronic digital computer? The answer is C, John Atanasoff. In which language was the first feature-length film made? The answer is C, Italian. Who wrote a treatise of human nature? The answer is C, Immanuel Kant. A student divides several cubes into two groups, based on whether or not each cube can float in later. What property is the student using to classify the cubes? The answer is B, density. What happens to the reaction rate over the course of a reaction? The answer is D, slows down. Which is the largest kingdom in terms of number of species on Earth? The answer is D, bacteria. In which work does Jane Austen introduce the Bennet family? The answer is A, Pride and Prejudice. What is the value of E approximately in decimal form? The answer is A, 2.718. Bone marrow, the thymus gland, the spleen, and the tonsils are organs in what body system? The answer is C, immune system. Which clothing item has buttons on the front? The answer is A, shirt. What has a heart that never beats? The answer is C, a doll. Which ocean borders both Australia and Asia? The answer is B, Indian. Which food item consists of a flatbread stuffed with various ingredients? The answer is D, tortilla. Mosquitoes enjoy all the people at a BBQ in the summer for what reason? The answer is B, blood. What is used to open stuck jars? The answer is D, jar opener. What creature has the head of a goat, body of a lion, and tail of a serpent in Greek mythology? The answer is B, chimera. What is the body of a roundworm covered with? The answer is D, tough cuticle. Which Marvel movie features Guardians of the Galaxy? The answer is D, Avengers. Changing levels of what substances partly explain emotional ups and downs in teens? The answer is D, hormones. The structure of the Boeing 787 has been described as essentially one giant macromolecule, where everything is fastened through cross-linked chemical bonds reinforced with this. The answer is D, carbon fiber. Red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets are all produced where? The answer is B, in red marrow. What movement introduced Cubism? The answer is D, Cubism. What type of pasta is used in lasagna? The answer is D. Lasagna. In what place did Chris Daughtry, Idol favorite, come in Season 5 of American Idol? The answer is A. Fourth. Which fraction equals 1/3 plus 1/6? The answer is A. 2/9. Which of these most likely has the greatest mass? The answer is D. Horse. Which company launched the first commercial satellite? The answer is A. NASA. When animals use incubation, how do they generally give birth to their young? The answer is D. Eggs. What is the first programming language created? The answer is A. C++. What is a small, white, round vegetable often used in soups and stews? The answer is C. Rutabaga. What is the official ball of soccer made of?
The answer is B. Leather.
Who is the world's richest person as of 2021? The answer is A. Jeff Bezos. What is the world's largest island? The answer is A. Greenland. Fertilization is the union of a sperm and egg, resulting in the formation of what?